I got some bad news. Teofimo Lopez, he is trying to get out of his Top Rank contract, citing that it is now invalid. Link in the description. ESPN says Teofimo says promotional agreement with Top Rank is invalid. In a legal letter sent to Top Rank on Thursday, Teofimo Lopez contended his promotional agreement was invalid and that he should be a free agent. The 27-year-old Lopez signed a contract extension with Top Rank ahead of his December 2022 fight with Sandor Martin. That's where the dispute lies. The contract language stipulates the extension would kick in after he defeated Jose Pedraza, per sources. Instead, Lopez defeated Sandor Martin, who had replaced the injured Pedraza. Top Rank responded the amendment was valid regardless of the late change in opponent, and that Lopez agreed the amendment remained valid in a subsequent written letter. Top Rank declined to comment. Teofimo is ESPN's number 10 pound-for-pound boxer, didn't reply and respond to a text message seeking a comment. Top Rank not only argued that his contract with Teofimo Lopez is valid, but there are multiple fights left on the deal due to several extensions that were triggered separate from this amendment. The contract read that if Teofimo Lopez won another title, there would be an extension. He did so when he beat and upset Josh Taylor to become WBO junior welterweight champion in 2023. Lopez then claimed that he was retired and didn't entertain any offers for the rest of 2023. That's more time that could be added onto his contract. The promotion was looking to match Teofimo Lopez with Jose Ramirez in December 2023 in New York. Lopez returned with a decision victory over Jermaine Ortiz, then Steve Claggett. Lopez was slated to fight a third time in 2024 in New York, but he elected not to fight on that date. That's more time that could be added to the contract, along with the title victory and the brief retirement. The sides are trying to iron out a resolution, sources said, but there's no agreement yet and no fight scheduled for Lopez. Lopez is a former undisputed blah, blah, blah who beat Lomachenko. You hate to see it, man. Who knows how this will play out? I mean, to be honest, from just hearing the claim, it sounds like Top Rank probably has the upper hand. For me, again, I'm not a lawyer. I ain't passed the bar, but I know a little bit enough that you won't illegally search my... Yup, it's perfect. I ain't a lawyer. I ain't passed the bar, so I don't have the contract in front of me and stuff like that. But I'm just giving my thoughts based on the overview of what's being claimed. And just given the fact that Top Rank's been in the business since the Muhammad Ali days, I'm sure their contracts are written in a certain language that protects them, if you will. So Teofimo, it sounds like, is looking for a loophole out, but it sounds like Top Rank probably got the contract pretty well ironed out, and who knows if he'll be able to escape like Tiny, if he can escape from that loophole. So that's what remains to be seen. I guess over time we will know for a fact. Listen, at this point, I know what you're thinking. It's probably evident. Boxing Ego is truly the best in the business, and it's not even close. I told you guys there was trouble in paradise with Top Rank weeks ago, maybe months ago, on my channel. The videos are still up, and I told you that this was brewing. Some people believe me and the information I put on my channel, but now you're hearing it from ESPN, so you have no choice but to believe me. This is also not a good look, given the fact that you look at it, Teofimo's last fight wasn't scintillating with Steve Claggett, and he's under 30, 27, and he's complaining about his pay. He said he hasn't made more than 800K. He's never made $1 million take home, things like that. So all this hype that he says he has, at one point he said he was going to start getting $5 million minimums. And then next it would be 20 million minimums after he beat Vasily Lomachenko. None of that ever came true. And it looks like that is an obstacle for Top Rank to convert someone unto a star, a pay-per-view star. Not just like, oh, he's a good fighter, but convert them to a true pay-per-view star, because Teofimo seemingly had a lot of the ingredients, but he's not making that Gervonta Davis, Canelo Alvarez type of money. And I think he's getting restless, and now he's trying to find a way out of his contract. Will it happen? That remains to be seen. But for a young fighter, this is not good, because again, you only have a certain window and shelf life, window of opportunity, and you're spending it on legal matters and unhappy instead of fighting. So that's never a good thing. For more accurate content, there's a lot of not reliable clickbait, low quality visuals, low quality audio quality that you could find on YouTube in boxing. So if you're against that and you want accurate, reliable information you could take to the bank, subscribe to my channel. We'll see what's next from Teofimo, but I see why he's calling out Terrence Crawford and all this other extra stuff, because he definitely needs the payday.